And we welcome you into Dodger Poke Report for another edition of Dodgers Down on the Farm for Low A Rancho Cucamonga. It was an exciting week. River Ryan put on a show. Peter Hubeck did as well. Luis Rodriquez hit one of the most impressive home runs that I've ever seen. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it, and let's get to the video of this week's action with Rancho Cucamonga. I mentioned in the open that Luis Rodriquez had one of the most impressive home runs. Watch that. Wow. He just absolutely, completely destroyed. Look at the left fielder. Doesn't even look at that. Doesn't even move. Just kind of turns his head and looks at the ball like, wow, that is way gone. So that's Luis Rodriquez with a very, very, very impressive home run. Look at the expression of the first baseman's face like, holy cow, I cannot believe that he just hit that ball. That's far. Let's watch it one more time. Watch this. Wow. This is Junior Garcia. He had another multi-hit game for the Quakes in his last game out. That marked the 7th multi-hit game of July, and he has more than 2 hits, or he did in July. He had more than 2 hits in a game on 3 different occasions. So Junior Garcia has been very hot for the Quakes. This is Peter Hubeck, right-handed pitcher out of the Baltimore area for the Dodgers that the Dodgers picked up in the 2021 draft. He has one of the best breaking balls. There's a good breaking ball in the entire organization. He's still filling out that frame. There's that big, big breaking ball. His goal is to get up to 190 pounds. I have not talked to him recently to see if he is up to 190 yet. It doesn't look like he's quite hit 190 yet, but when he does, he's already, he already has the mid-90s fastball. This is a young man that's going to have absolutely electric stuff. So get to know this name, Peter Hubeck. He is very explosive, and in my opinion, as I have had a chance to talk to him, he has all of what I call the it factors. Explosive stuff, big breaking ball. He went scoreless in his performance for the Quakes, so I am very high on Peter Hubeck. You're looking at Christian Suarez, and what I want you to notice about him is the slider. You can't miss it because it is a very, very good one. His last time out, he went 2 scoreless innings for the Quakes. There's that good slider that he likes to bury both to the back foot. He likes to bury it low in the zone and to the back door as well. There's that good slider. Suarez has that good slider. He's a good pitcher. It's very effective against lefties. You can see it freezes them. So Christian Suarez is a name that the Quakes have on their roster that is one to follow as well. Kenneth Betancourt is one of the most popular Dodgers in the entire organization. He is one of my favorite players to watch because of the hustle factor. I mean, he is one of the best hustlers. He's one of the best people. And he is also a very talented infielder. I have video of him making a play very similar to the one that you're seeing on the screen, but he actually made it and got the out. There is John Shoemaker, the longtime manager in the Dodgers system. A good look at Kenneth Betancourt, his speed, his hustle factor, one of the most popular Dodgers in the entire system. This is lefty Javier Armas for the Quakes, I should say, Javier Armas. And then you're going to see, again, Junior Garcia get hits in the game a couple of days ago that each had RBI hits. Here is Junior Garcia that gave Rancho the lead in the 7th inning. Armas is an 18-year-old infielder, the lefty that you saw, the first hitter from Venezuela. He's hitting .333 in July, or he hit .333 in July. And Garcia, as we mentioned a minute ago, 21-year-old out of the Dominican who's having a great year. He's hitting .277 OPS. There's Armas again. OPS of .826. Let's not waste any more time. Here's video of River Ryan, the flame-throwing right-hander who went 5 innings, scoreless, struck out 4, walked just 1. Between June and July, he had 44 strikeouts and just 11 walks. Let me say that again. River Ryan, between June and July, had 44 strikeouts, just 11 walks. His fastball hit 98. In his last outing, the slider was 87 that you're seeing in this video. So very impressive performance for the right-hander, Nolan Ryan's son, River Ryan. Hector Martinez had the only RBI of the game on Wednesday for the Quakes, and it happened to be the game-winning hit in the 8th. He is a 21-year-old Hector Martinez who hails from Cartagena, Colombia. The interesting part of that, or the thing that is to mention, that's the exact same city as Guillermo Zuniga is from. So they must be doing it right somehow in Cartagena, Colombia. And I actually have talked to Guillermo about his hometown, and he talks all about how nice the people are, how loving they are, how he loves growing up from that area. So not surprised to see another Cartagena, Colombia native, Hector Martinez having success. This is Madison Jeffrey, who hit 98 with his fastball last time out. He had the slider-cutter combo to mix. He recorded his 3rd save of the year. I have seen him quite a bit going back to his West Virginia days. There's the good slider. And he comes at you with knees and elbows and a lot of stuff. Big attitude. Attitude meaning good, meaning he is very competitive and he is just ready to mow people down. Definitely has a closer's type mentality. I love watching this young man pitch. I don't miss it. If I have time, I never miss a chance to watch him pitch. So I'm very high on this West Virginia University grad, Madison Jeffrey. Get to know this name. This is Martin Santana. He is a tall, lanky, very, very talented young man, and he threw a scoreless eighth for the third scoreless outing in a row for him to preserve a 3-2 lead for the Quakes. So he likes to pitch whenever the game is on the line and when it matters the most. After giving up 2 hits to start the inning, he struck out the side in this performance with explosive stuff that you're seeing with the big slider, the big fastball. He has gone scoreless in 5 of his last 6 outings. That is Martin Santana. This is Kenneth Betancourt again, and I had to show you this. The Eephus pitch. Wow, I'm just telling you right now, that is awesome to watch, and I got to see it live when it happened. Had to put the video down and had to put it out there for you to see, and he actually got an out with it. So that was a 43-mile-an-hour Eephus pitch from Kenneth Betancourt. Here's video of Damien Keith, who with this hit, he actually extended his hit streak to 11. Yeah, this was the second pitch that he saw in the game, and he nailed it to right field. During that streak, that 11-game hit streak, he was 17 for 53, a 320 average. He had 2 home runs, 4 doubles, 10 RBIs, 15 runs scored, and 30 total bases. Not much more that Damien Keith can do at the low-A Rancho Cucamonga level. Just keep raking and then hope that you get that phone call someday to get moved up to high-A Great Lakes. I'm glad that you've tuned in to another edition of Dodgers Down on the Farm for low-A Rancho Cucamonga, and I hope that you visit DodgerPokeReport.com or visit Dodger Poke Report on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. I also hope that you go to your podcast streaming service of your choice and become a subscriber to the Dodgers Down on the Farm podcast. As always, thanks for tuning in, and go Dodgers!